We live?
We live, man. Hey, man, how y'all doing, man? It's the second episode of Joey's podcast. I got Rambo333 back with me, man. Everybody loved him. Everybody wanted him to come back. We right here, man. Hey, Rambo, you got anything to tell the people?
Yeah, what's up? What's going on, man? We're just right here, chilling. We're second interview, right? Shit, what we talking about today, Joey? It's lit, let's get
Yeah,
it.
shit.
Got too much energy, too much sauce, you know what I'm saying? This shit for real, for real. Try
Shit,
to
for
teach
real.
people to wake up, Wake up. This is real. I know we're gonna talk about what we're gonna talk about, Joey. We're gonna talk about a little bit of everything, right?
Yeah, man. Today on Joey's podcast, man, we're going to talk about aliens.
Aliens.
Aliens. Hey,
We want
bro,
to talk
you
about
think aliens?
aliens. What do you? Well, basically, I think that we're an alien species ourselves. Just out there in the universe. But in reality, I think we come from the source. Which is the universe. But we was created. I mean, um, in the Sumerian text, we was created by the Anak. The Anunnaki. You know what I'm saying? This is like about 450, I think, million years. Yup, million years ago. This shit is deep. It's like
So you think we're aliens?
this shit got to do where like this text were found. I think it was the Ragamati Desert. You know, um, they were
And you think
found
we're
and
aliens? We're in
huh?
space? I said, you think we're aliens ourselves?
I just think that we're not the only ones in the universe. I think we're like, shit, we're out there too, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, shit,
So
we're
you
not
think
by
there's other
ourselves.
races of creatures out there that kind of resemble the way humans live and try to? They basically have the same traditions as us, kind of maybe.
Shit, bro, nah, bro. Yeah. I think out of, bro, this shit got to do with like flat Earth theories, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, bro. Like the firmament, bro. Like this shit goes way beyond, bro. Like way beyond in the way that. Look,
What do you think?
I'm gonna show you a video. I'm gonna show you a video. Look,
What do you think?
I'm gonna show you a video. Look, I'm gonna show you a video. I want you to listen to this video, and this is like kind of look. Chaotic. They are organized, strategic, and relentless, and their methods are more sophisticated than some primitive notion of demons tempting people. No, the Arkans infiltrate thought itself, embedding programs of self-doubt, fear, and blind obedience. They don't invade with armies, they colonize perception. Historically, this isn't new. Ancient Gnostic texts didn't just describe the Arkans, they outlined their tactics. According to the secret book of John, the Arkans are led by Yuldabar, but what's more disturbing is the flank beneath him. These are not random beings. Each Arkan governs specific realms of human experience, desire, anger, pride, and ignorance, effective in creating a matrix of mental and emotional states. You think free will is absolute? Not in their system. Look, so this is what I'm telling you, bro. Like, if you listen to shit like that, this is where I'm going. Like, bro, basically, bro, archons, like those what we was created by them, bro. And this is the prison. It's They're aliens, bro. We're
What's
not
a
leaving this bitch
what's a
unless you fucking know the truth, bro. Unless there's chosens, bro. There's chosen people right here, bro.
what's
Talking, bro. Reincarnations, bro. Like,
that's an
like,
archon?
no, I'm not an archon, bro.
I said,
I'm not
what
an
is?
archon. Hell nah, bro. I'm not no fucking reptile, motherfucker. No, bro. I'm not a fucking
What?
reptilian, bro. I'm
All right,
not.
look,
I'm
but
not
the
an archon, bro.
people don't know.
I'm telling you what I am, bro. I come from the
Hey, bro, so what's an archon?
archon. A archon is like a fourth or I I would say they're. I'm not gonna say what they are because I'm not in that realm. There's a lot. There's archon. No, yeah, archon is a alien, bro. It's a alien. They're like protectors. They're protectors of of this realm, bro. They do not let you leave, bro. Like when you die, they hold you for whatever reasons. If you really go back to the video, they tell you why they hold you. You know, they hold you because you fall in love with the shit in this world, like this, like you fall in love with phones, you fall in love with your girl, you fall in love with shit that you love, materialistic, your house. So you die and you keep on coming and reincarnating, bro, because you felt in love with the materialistic world that we live in, you know? And in reality, bro, all this shit is just poison.
Hey, so do you think UFOs are real? You think there's aliens in there?
Yeah, the UFOs are real, but it's just look, bro, UFOs is just aliens from out of the wall. Like, Antarctica, we can't go there, bro. That's
Why?
where there's a lot of archons. They're holding that spot. That we cannot leave. It's a firmament. It's a firmament, bro. You cannot go beyond the ice wall. They're gonna stop you, bro. Either our government or whoever. I don't know. It's just illegal. They have a treaty, the
Yeah,
Treaty of Antarctica. The Treaty of Antarctica. You cannot go past that wall.
yeah. I be thinking. According to the Bible, bro, they say UFOs are chariots. There's angels in there,
Yeah,
and
bro.
UFOs.
It's like it's crazy, bro. Because like like there's really I got some videos, where like they're doing on this man. It's like, bro, bro, just go to YouTube and Google write down chariots, serpents, right now. What's happening? All them drones that are going around the world and all this shit, bro. This shit's fixing to crack, bro. This shit fixing to crack.
Hey, do you think alien abductions are real? Do you think aliens have grabbed humans of this earth?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. They got like I don't know, bro. I don't know. Look, conspiracy theories and entertainment purpose only, bro. But look, just remember, everything I say in these videos, bro, I go based on videos, information on the web and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like shit that's really going on, bro. People don't have the time to like really expand their mind to like just like, bro, they're just so like negative. Their energy of people right now is their doubt, bro. That got to do with doubt, fear. That's your number one, like your number one chakra that you gotta, like, whenever you start evolving, you start bringing your spirit up, your like your kundalini and all that shit, bro. Like, bro,
Hey, so do you think what do you think an alien is? Do you think he's buff? Do you think he has a big head? Do you think he's super smarter than us? Like, what do you think an alien could look like?
bro, look, bro. Most of the aliens that feed on this world, bro, be telling you, most of the aliens that feed on this world, they're third and fourth dimension creatures, bro. And once you start analyzing that you are an extension of God, bro, that makes you an alien too, because God created us and He was a creator. So that makes you a creator because you are a representation of His image, right? So
Yeah, well,
what
we're
you
his
speak, you create.
flesh and blood. We're his flesh
Exactly.
and blood.
The mouth got your mouth casts spells. That's why they call
Yeah,
spelling, A, B, C, frequency, sounds, ah, okay.
that's why
Well,
they say be careful what you say.
be careful what you say, but once you, bro, like once you evolve into knowing that you're awakened and you done killed a lot of the parasites in your body by detoxing, and you start, just know, bro, that third and fourth dimension creatures can't do nothing to you because you come from the source. You come from that universe, bro. They'll disintegrate,
So
just by your presence.
what universe you think they're from? You think they're from an entire
Nah,
different?
they're from this universe, but they're just in your conscience, bro.
Isn't
If
there a
you
lot?
die, they don't exist. If you
Isn't
die,
there,
they don't exist.
Isn't there a lot of universes in a galaxy?
Their universe, bro, is what you create. Why you want to learn about other universes? Do you really know your own universe? Do you really know yourself? How you do you auto observe yourself and say, like for example, be like, hey, you know what? What am I doing wrong? What am I eating that's affecting my life? What am I why am I being so negative? If people wake up every day, they be like, oh, my back hurts. Oh, I don't want to go to work. Like, nah, bro, quit being negative, bro. Start being positive. You know, that got to, I'm telling you because shit, we're
Yeah.
aliens ourselves, right? You know,
How many?
you need to start reprogram your brain,
Yeah, but
right?
I understand. But you think there's an alien universe and there's a human universe, or you think we
Yeah,
share the
out of
same
the
universe?
wall. Yeah. Out of the wall, like beyond Antarctica. Yeah, there's other lands. You know, it's a firmament, bro. It
So,
says it on the Bible. It's a firmament. We're not destined to get out. The thing is, bro, that like, bro, like once you wake up, we're all out, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's too many people already awake, bro. It's gonna crack regardless. It's not even about the people that are chosen. You know, it's not even about us waking up the people. It's the universe doing it on itself, bro. It's something they can't stop. We're just chosen. I'm just here to spread the word of God.
so
Krishna,
look. So do
what?
you think there's aliens inside of the ice in Antarctica and like a little base or something? You think it's like that?
Shit, bro. I don't know how it's really how really they are like. No, bro. Like, bro. Some of these aliens, bro, are like just among us, bro. We just we can't see them, bro, because you know, well, y'all can't see
You
them.
think there's
Y'all
aliens?
can't see them, huh?
You think there's aliens as humans, like walking amongst us, and we just don't know?
What do you think? I mean, on some conspiracy theories and shit, entertainment purpose only. What is media showing you right now? Yeah, bro. What is
Yeah,
social media
I
saying? Like, what? Go to YouTube and put aliens amongst us. You know, you start waking up, bro. But we're just too caught up looking at other shit,
you
looking at other social media, bro. So
you
entertainment, bro. Like entertainment that is not even about learning, bro. This right here, what we doing is about learning, bro. We're spreading
what I,
knowledge. We're learning, bro. People are scared of the truth, bro. Why you gonna be scared? That's the number one chakra. You gotta stop fearing. Because sometimes you have everything and you're still scared. Scared of what? If you already have everything. If God hadn't put every single puzzle for you, you would not be where you are right now or where you at. Somewhere, some way or another, you still eat. You still survive. So why is you gonna fear? Come on, bro. What?
do you think there's aliens on Mars?
Yes, there's. I mean, I don't know, bro. Conspiracy theories and entertainment purpose only. Look, bro.
Hey,
Elon
bro,
Musk
30,
trying to go out there, bro. Elon
well,
Musk, bro. On one way, look, bro. On one way, people is like, nah, Wooty Woo, Elon Musk and shit, bro. In one way, nah, he's what, bro? He's bringing the AI, Wooty Woo. But in another way, bro, AI been here, bro, for centuries, for like before anything, bro. We just discovered it, bro.
you
And
think so?
in reality, bro, if it wasn't for the phones and the internet and all that shit, we would have never woken up, bro. We wouldn't. Keep on. What's up?
Think AI is an alien? You think that's one alien that just has the power to control things through AI?
Yeah, yeah. I think they can control things, but I think
You think
they're
he
controlled
got a
too.
controller like this? You think there's somebody out there like this with a controller?
I know they got a plug on it, probably. Just like you create something. Remember, bro, we come back to the creator, bro. Like God was a creator and he created us, right? Because he was a creator. And we was a representation of his image. And he said, I am. That's my name, right? So we are. So every time we create stuff, we create computers, we create stuff. Yeah, bro, we created them. Can they create other computers create other computers? We could program them to do that too. Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
So,
look. Can I say one more thing? Because I don't know how much time we got on this podcast, but I'm gonna say one more thing. If y'all don't believe me, look, I'm gonna show y'all a trick. Look, this is an 18 inch, 18 inch copper wire. Y'all gonna peel it off, and y'all gonna twist it. Boom, 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 like this. And y'all gonna put it on your arms like this, and on your feet. Make four of them. If you have a headache, make one for your neck. You're gonna
what is that?
see the diff. Bro, this makes you light, makes you have energy, bro. This is
What is
copper.
that?
We could talk about it, and we could talk about it in another podcast, bro. About how you wake up and shit like that, and you start using copper. But this is for the next podcast. But if y'all really don't believe y'all, bro, everything that I say, bro, conspiracy theories and entertainment purpose only, bro. It's a podcast. Copper helps you a lot because we're a machine. We're energy, positive and negative. The moon is negative, and the sun is energy, right? And the parasites attack you when it's a full moon. So if you use this coppers, if you use the coppers right here, boy, you gonna see the difference within like 5-10 seconds. You take it off. You do your little exam. You take it off and put it on. When you put it on, you go, oh, you're like, oh shit, my hand feels
Hey,
lighter.
bro.
You take it off, it doesn't feel like that. What?
Hey, do you think the aliens made the pyramids?
Look, bro. Okay, the Anunnaki came 450 million years ago, and they came to mine gold on Earth. They came from Nibiru. So they brought a alien race with was the Ijiji. So after like 250 million years, like they got tired, bro, and they went to war with them. So they had
The
they had a Homo sapien. They were Homo sapiens on Earth already, bro. And they grabbed one of them, and they mixed their DNA with us, and that's when we came. But since we came from that Earth, that surge, that universe, that's where we come from, bro. And that's like in the Coptic text, Sumerian text, in the Sumerian text, that's where that information's at. And basically, the Bible was based on this text, this Sumerian text. If you're gonna read the Bible, y'all gonna be like, oh, the King James, woo woo. Man, if you want to read a Bible, read the Ethiopian Bible, bro. That's the oldest Bible on earth, bro. Read that. You'll find
you
the lost
you study
gospels,
that already?
and huh?
You study Ethiopian
I mean,
religion?
I study a lot of the books that were lost in there. That they're not on this other Bible, on the
What
King
is that
James.
book called?
The book of Enoch, the book of
Oh, the
Thomas.
book of.
It is they're called a Gnostic text. They're not wanted by the Catholic Church, but hey, bro, I think for myself, like I'm a Gnostic, bro. Like I want to learn. I wanna know what's, what I'm saying. Like I don't want to learn, and I want to learn because if I say I know everything, I don't know nothing, because at the end of the day, it's already in my DNA, bro. Because we're part of the source, we're part of the universe. I was just asleep, bro.
Hey,
Krishna.
hey, do you think aliens have their own religions? Their own religious beliefs?
They know who the source is. They know who the universe is, bro.
So,
Because at the end of the day, we're all
a-
brothers.
woke?
Even if you're evil, you're still my brother. And they know
So
that.
aliens are woke, like they're woke and they don't have
They
a full.
woke, bro. They woke. But some of them can't leave this realm. They can't leave. They're stuck with us. But they just feed off our energy, bro. And some of these aliens do come from out of the wall. Bro, conspiracy theories and entertainment purpose only. Like, look this shit up, bro. If y'all don't believe me, go look this shit up on YouTube.
Hey,
Start looking it up, bro. Start doing your research, bro. Start
have you
getting
ever seen it?
healthier.
Have you ever seen an alien?
Alien. Um, shit. Was I sober? I don't know. Nah, bro.
Hey, do you think? So do you think aliens are like they're not what we think? You think they're like angels or like mythical people, or you think they're just like some crazy out the lab experiment?
Bro, I think, bro, that we're all part of the universe and we're all part of creation, you know? And I think that you got to respect the universe, bro. And whatever, like, whoever's listening to me, they got to respect the universe. We got to start taking care of Earth. We got to start taking care of our bodies, bro. Because just like there's bad out people out there, there's good people out there, bro, looking on us, protecting us every day, you know?
Hey,
10,000 archangels on my
hey,
disposal.
do you think there's bad aliens and good aliens?
Yes, there's a war going on. There's a war. Hey, yeah.
Explain, explain.
Shit, that whole going on right now, bro. Is going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's going on. But like the thing is, bro, that the frequency on Earth is changing, bro. So it's not even us for us to decide, bro. It's just for it's just the universe, bro. It's our Father, bro, the Almighty God, bro. You know what I'm saying? He is the universe. It start look. You want to start learning, bro? You start reading the Book of Thomas, the Lost Gospel of Thomas, bro. Start reading books, bro. Start reading the Lost Gospels, bro. You know, it's free will. You know what I'm saying? You know, he walked on earth, right? And there's
Yeah,
a
let me
lot
ask
of years missing on on the Bible. Well, those years are not missing on those texts. Oh, all right. I'm gonna read you something, all right?
you. All right.
I'm gonna read you something.
So who
You
are the
see,
Sumerians?
hold
Alien?
on, bro. So hold on, bro. Bro, bro,
Yeah.
like this got to do with the Nice Council, bro. You don't know what the Nice Council is?
Nah, what's that? What's the Nice Council? Is that like the Green Lantern? The Green
Nah,
Lantern?
bro.
Did they all sit down on the table?
Nah. It was like, bro, the Nice, bro, it's like, okay, it's like a council, bro. Like it was like 5 AD. AD. That's the Nice Council, bro. And you could go right there and read it for yourselves. Um, that's where like most of the Bible and everything, like Christianity was so big in Rome at that time that they couldn't contain all the Christians, bro. So they had to come with like a book, and they made a council right there, bro. But before that council, all these books were in the Bible. But after that council, they started taking all the books. They wanted a release what you could read and what you couldn't read, because some of these books open your mind into a whole different level, bro. You start knowing that, hey, bro, like, come on, bro, really, bro. Jesus Christ came to awaken like your spirit, like your spirit, bro, like your spirit. I can't say that word, bro. Like, you know, but you start waking up, bro. Like you start learning about your chakras. You start being more with the universe, connected to Earth, right? Start eating healthy. Look, bro, watermelon, straight watermelon. No sugar, no nothing, bro. Straight watermelon.
You ain't put no.
Detox. No sugar, detox, just straight detox, bro. Clean on your body, bro. Starts make, bro. You start doing this, bro. You start remembering shit that you didn't remember when you was in fifth grade. But hey,
You use the seeded
look,
watermelon.
bro. If y'all really have pains in your hands, in your
Come on, bro.
arms, and y'all want to raise y'all frequency and your energy, put these shits on. Put these shits on.
Use
What?
the seeded watermelon, bro. Fake watermelon.
What?
He's the seedless watermelon. That's an alien watermelon, bro.
Bro, no, bro. Bro. You know where I'm at, bro. You know where I'm at. All my shit is natural, bro.
But the watermelon has seeds and
Yeah, hey, bro. They're still there. I put the seeds
Okay.
in everything, bro. Seeds kill parasites.
All
Water,
right. Right.
look,
Yep.
YouTube this,
Real
bro.
watermelon.
Watermelon seeds kill parasites. Go
Yeah.
ahead. It's still pumpkin seeds too. Before we leave this podcast, what do you think about aliens?
Oh,
Oh, Harry, what do you think about aliens? This is
man.
your
Nah,
podcast. I
I
want
think.
to see what you think about.
Yeah, I think they're out here, man. I think they're out in like it's crazy because I believe in God and a higher power, but I don't know. I feel like there is other life forms and races out there. Like it's crazy that we're not even there. Like how are we gonna know? It's not if we believe or not. Like we haven't even explored there yet. I feel like they found some aliens on Mars and they tell us they didn't. I don't know. They probably got something else going. They got they're probably agreeing on stuff. It might be an alien up there talking with people, the higher people from here, probably making deals. And tight. They probably found a bunch of gold, a bunch of gas up there, and they just tell us they don't. You don't know.
Shit.
They probably
Yeah,
could be
you
bringing
don't
up
know,
a lot
bro.
of
You
gas
don't know. That's why we're here, though, bro.
and
That's
just
why
tell
we're here.
us.
Oh, that's why we're here,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
World
They go.
News, bro. Joey's podcast, bro. Only on
Like,
Joey's podcast, bro. We're trying to
I'm not
bring the
there.
truth.
Yeah, if I'm not there, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I'm
kind of what.
saying. Just conspiracies.
Yeah, conspiracy man.
I
I ain't never
can't wait
seen
for the
one.
next
Yeah, man.
shit.
Hey, man. Yeah, a lot of knowledge, man. We're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff tomorrow. We're gonna be back at it with another topic. Is there anything you want to tell them, Rambo, before we head out?
Shit, man. Just like I said, bro. Just believe in yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep that good energy. Don't let nobody drain your energy. If somebody's trying to drain your energy, it's 2020, 25, bro. Like, shit, you don't got time for that. Shit, protect your energy. Fuck that. I ain't giving my energy to nobody. Fuck you talking about. On sauce.
There you have it, man. Wise words from Rambo, man. We got again.